Good afternoon. My name is Rabbi Jules. I too first want to thank my husband, my children, my family, a lot of people, so thank you, and all those watching. The words that we wake up with every morning that comes from our Shacharit service, Modeh lefanecha, I give thanks before you. Truly today, even this afternoon, I give thanks before you that this day has finally arrived. I will never, ever forget my first drive from Palm Springs to AJRCA, and I wondered why, how, am I crazy, what in the world? And of course, very worried, thinking, did I make a mistake? And I thought, this is going to be a weekly drive for 5 long years. How little did I know who was I, and all the emotions that one can conjure up. Trust me, I had them. The past 5 years has undoubtedly been some of the most difficult, stressful, and challenging years on many levels, but I can tell you, by far and away, the most rewarding. I have been changed and transformed by this experience, by the learning, by the teachers, by my fellow students, by my husband, by my children, by congregants, by Desert Outreach Synagogue, thank you, and all those that I've interacted with, and I am forever grateful. In all of those moments of anxiety and frustration, sleepless nights, and worry about whether or not I could make it, I reminded myself that it is not my style to give up, and it wasn't an option. This was and is my call to my future and now to my present. There were times that I had to imagine, many times, Les Brown giving that great, amazing, and motivational speech to a very large crowd when he said, if you believe it is possible, it is possible. And if you ever think for a moment that you cannot do something, say to yourself it's possible. And if you say it enough times, pretty soon you begin to believe it. It becomes part of your very DNA. It becomes part of your essence, of your life, of everything that you own. It is you. When you say something, when you envision a dream, when you eat, when you live, when you breathe a dream and believe that it's possible, it is. And I close, one of my very favorite Broadway shows is Wicked. I know. But it sums up my 5 years in rabbinical school here at AJR, because I have been changed for the better. Those are the words. But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Thank you.